More jokery. Here we go. Small bag of equipment for you. Temporarily sabotage the heliport. The maintenance man will be called and disguised as him. You'll be able to access the area. Alright, so that's a hint. To escape, you'll want to use the helicopter, so you'll have to strategically place an electromagnet scramble. You'll keep the copter grounded for you. You'll define ways around the different security systems that you're running. But as the CIA is on your side, you can try not to kill anybody, okay? I'll be waiting at the other end with more instructions. Clear? Not at all, per usual. I'm just gonna pay attention to my scanner. At this point, who freaking knows how to play this game? Well, I know how to play, I just... I definitely missed something. Fuck this game, dude. This is the same shit, different level. I'm gonna be equally as confused as last night. I can tell you that right now. Crap, alright. Yeah. Huh. Still low-key confused. The objectives being in the order that they are just don't make sense. Alright. Wow. Are you kidding me? I mean, I was nowhere close to him. That's just nonsensical bullshit. Oh my god. I'm losing my head here. Losing my head. I can't figure out what to do for anything. Somebody behind me? Ugh, this game's gonna kill me. Apparently, you don't even need to be leaning against the wall for that thing to hurt you. Oh god. Fuck this game. Tom Cruise refused to allow his likeness to be used in this game, but I know, really. There are a lot of people out there that don't use that. It's like Barry Bonds in MLB. Like if you play MVP Baseball 05 or that's crazy. That's actually stupid. Like yeah, like what? That's stupid. You don't know when you're gonna get arrested. What the actual fuck? Stupid. You don't even need to get close to it to get shocked. We're fucked. We're fucked. This game fucking destroys my soul. One and done experience. I will never play this again. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Everything's unpredictable. Everything's unclear. Everything requires the comprehension skills of a rocket scientist. Everything makes you think you are an absolute idiot. This game is second to none in terms of bullshit. In terms of bullshittery. I'm one and done here. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this. I guess I'm just gonna try hiding behind the wall. The problem is, you can't see a damn thing, so how are you supposed to know? I guess I'm just gonna wait and let it happen. It's just... If you know what mud looks like, this is infinity times less clear than that. Like, it's terrible. This whole game just clowns the shit out of me. Supposedly, you just need to hide behind a wall. It's probably... I don't know what the hell to do at this point. I'm just... Even the first even like every single level, I'm pretty sure I've had to retry due to not knowing what to do, like the objective not being clear. When I post this the long play on YouTube, I'm gonna include just part of every fail clip, just to show how absolutely ruthless and just downright fucked up this game is. I have no other way of putting it. I have never experienced something so downright unclear and hard to understand in my entire life. Every other game, you at least have an idea of what to do, and you can do it. There are times where since I started playing this, there are times where I have come across something, been so stuck, and then looked up the answer and been like, I would never have figured that out on my own. Because games should not be like that. They shouldn't be. I remember this being frustrating, and oh boy, was I correct. I don't know what impossible difficulty is like. Impossible difficulty is not worth it after doing what I'm doing right now. Some reality shows I'm frustrated with, like some mini-game designs that are so poor. Oh yeah, I hear that. See, at least nowadays you can figure out something sucks and just avoid it. But this was one I wanted to do, because this was a game that I had as a kid and I never figured out, and I wanted to figure it out. God. Even some 25 years later, I'm just as clowned by this game as I was when I was a kid. after 10 weeks on a farm, they were forced to meet in a quiz with only 3 main questions. Yeah, that's terrible. It's like being in high school and the final is worth 50% of your grade. I've been there, done that. Well, that's pretty cruel, but I've had the final been worth like 30% of my grade, and I do bad on the final because I just, when it comes, I just have a tendency to perform poorly when I'm under pressure like that. When I'm under just unnecessary pressure. But on the other hand, I perform well when I'm in a place where there are a lot of other like-minded people who want to perform well, and we all get there together. And like using running as an example, there's some track meets here in the US where you've got guys, you've got the top guys in the mile are seeking to break 4, and there's over 200 people entered, and you want to break 4:30. Nobody's gonna give a shit about the guy breaking 4:30 because everybody's gonna watch the guy breaking 4, and it's like there's no pressure on you, but you do well because everyone around you is running fast. Those are the kind of environments that I thrive in. Not pressure environments where you fuck up once and you just wasted a buttload of time in your life. Yeah, some exams are. I took a certification exam and I had to drive an hour and 15 minutes to take it. And I was like, oh god, I better pass this on the first try, because if I don't, then I'm gonna need to freaking drive back home and do it again in 2 weeks or however long, and I'm allowed to retake the exam. Of course, I end up passing with not far above the minimum score required to pass, and the weight of my scores by category were hilarious. They was broken up into 3 categories, and I got 195 in the first 2, I got 40 on the third. And it makes perfect sense because when I was studying, that 3rd category was the one I just could not, for the life of me, figure out.
Got him.
Or I shouldn't say figure out, but the harder I studied, I still couldn't fully understand it. And I took the exam and I'm like, alright, good luck to me. At least I'm not a sysadmin, I'm a developer, and at least the stuff that I'm good at is the stuff that developers should be good at. But I got the certification, I don't have to worry about it again. It looks good on my resume, everything's fine, everything's happy, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit right here and see what happens. There's probably some dialogue or something. There's gotta be a signal that tells you when the hell that code's been read. Got the code. Okay! That might be the okay signal. Yeah, you were right about the dialogue. Angry Video Game, that sounds like a... If that's a YouTube channel, I'm assuming, that's one I definitely need to follow. Oh, look at this. Did I actually complete this thing? God damn it. Just above the terminal room with computer systems. Have to avoid these. Yeah, I think we completed that mission. These many seasons with episodes of shitty games that sucked ass, yeah. I don't blame them. Games that deserve to be exposed in infamous ways. Yeah, okay, here we go. We've got past another step.